Welcome back to the channel, guys. Another daily video from your boy. If you are not subscribed already, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit that notification bell. Today's video we are going to be talking about motivation. A bit of a different video today than what we normally do. It's a bit more of a serious video because I feel like a lot of people need help with motivation. Me, in a lot of points in my life, I needed motivation. My mission today is to help you with your motivation and your life. I'm not the best person to ask. I'm still young, I'm only 18, but I can give some words of advice to people that are in need of motivation. Number one is mental health. I think mental health in terms of your motivation, your hormones, how you feel in general is a big thing in like the world, not just in this country, in the world. Because think about it, if your mental state is not healthy, then how are you supposed to be healthy in any other aspect? How are you supposed to do the things you want, achieve the goals you want, and be happier? And the second thing leading on to mental health is how do you get your mind healthy? There's loads of different ways you can get your mind healthy. One is through eating healthy. Your diet is very, very important. Like, you have a body, look after it. That's what I've just realised. Like, I know some people are in different positions, but look after your body, eat healthy. I know it's very hard for most people. It's hard for me to even cut out chocolate or fast food, KFC, McDonald's. Come on, we all know. A big thing to remember is that a lot of people say, oh yeah, you should diet from tomorrow, cut everything out. No, you need to do it in a gradual way, because if you have that massive sudden change to your body, it isn't going to be good and it won't last long. You can have your occasional treat days, you can have your occasional eating out of your friends or family, but if you have that slow, gradual progress in your diet to eat more healthier, in the long term, it will be better for you mentally and physically. Added to eating healthy foods for your body is to train your body. Exercise is very important for your mental health. Like, physically, everyone knows this, like when you start training the first 1 or 2 weeks, it's gonna be hell. Your body's not used to it, whether that's cardio, running, whether that's lifting weights, anything like that, your body's not used to it. But after a few weeks, you get into the rhythm and you actually love it. Like, some people, they become obsessed, like gym freaks, which is a good thing, of course. Everyone needs to be more healthier. And of course, people like being in shape. Like, it's good for your confidence, it's good for your mental health, and you generally just feel happier around that time when you're training. Go with friends, go with family, go with anyone that could help you. And also another thing, when you go to the gym, like probably the first time I ever went years ago, don't feel like that kid that's like, oh, I look at all these big, strong, muscly men. As weird as it sounds, like, oh, look at me, I'm nothing. Like, everyone has to start from somewhere, and honestly, most of the time you're overthinking things, because most people don't even notice them things about you. I think in reality, most people will respect the hustle that you have to go through for starting at like a young age, or any age in that sense, to actually go to the gym, have the confidence to start training. Another big thing for motivation in general is to write down your goals, things you want to achieve in your lifetime, in the next year, in the next 6 months, whatever they might be. It's a scientific thing, something to do with the science of like calligraphy with your brain and writing something. You will actually achieve your goal more likely. I mean, it's all good writing stuff down on your phone as well, but writing down on paper, having concrete evidence of something and putting it maybe on your wall or somewhere where you can look at that every day and think, okay, this is what I need to do, this is what I need to do to be to this level, this is what I need to do to progress in your life, and you will seek happiness, if that makes sense. But another thing with your goals, be realistic. Like, I've done this before. Do not put loads of projects together. Okay, I'm gonna have a 6-pack within 3 months. I'm gonna do this project, I'm gonna start this business, I'm gonna do this. Like, it's not gonna work. Everything will fall flat on its ass because you're not focusing on one particular specific area. Be realistic, don't have too many goals. Also, for young people or any person actually watching this video, join any social clubs, whether it's a football club, basketball team, rugby, like anything, like any sort of social club you can go to where you're meeting people, because that's going to make you meet more friends, and that's going to make you more motivated, because when you work with people you get stronger, because you want to overtake the other person, you want to overlap. People have an ego and they have pride, they always want to one up the next person. Number 6 is very important, which I am guilty of, and a lot of you are probably watching this video, is sleep. Sleep is very important. You can tell I've had good sleep. Maybe I look a bit ill at the moment, but I have had good sleep recently, and I think it's really important. As much as we all want to stay up to midnight, 1, 2, 3 a.m. in the morning, a good sleep means a healthy mind, healthy body, and you can concentrate more. As people have said that all my life, and I never believed them until I actually tried it. Get some sleep early, wake up early, And that moves on to my next thing, which is productivity. If you get stuff done in the day, like I used to be that person which is sit down like a couch potato essentially and do nothing. Be productive in your day, whatever you're doing, whether that's a YouTube video, whether that's playing sports, whether that's working or doing revision, whatever you're doing, building a business or whatever you're doing, be productive, schedule things in like some sort of plan or book. Another thing is visualize your goal, and I really do, to sum this up, I really love this quote. This quote's by a man in the name of Joseph Campbell, I believe, and he says, "The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek." And I love this quote so much, and I've always stood by this the last few years of my life, is because like, if you got to be brave enough, like it's not going to be easy doing what you're doing. Being motivated, whether that's getting in shape, whether that's trying to get a job, whether that's working hard on your goals to be successful in your life. It's gonna be tough, but like if you're not gonna have the courage and motivation to actually go into these things head first, whether it's good or bad, then you're not gonna get anywhere. Next, I do want to talk about comparing. Comparing yourself to other people is probably one of the worst things you can do, and that's why social media, or the way you use social media, sometimes can be toxic, you know. We're all guilty of it, scrolling on our phones, looking at people with $1 million mansions, Ferraris, Lamborghinis. That's all good, we all love materialistic things, but do not compare yourself, your body, anything you're doing in your life, your success, to other people, because they're in a different position to you. Focus on your life first, and then you can focus on everyone else. Also guys, you need to believe in yourself. As much as it just sounds cringy and cliche, it's true. Like if you don't believe in yourself, you need to have that winning mentality. If a lot of you guys haven't already, I would recommend you reading this book called The Secret. It's a very, very deep book, but if you ever get a chance of reading it, do read that. I do want to say this book I recommend a lot. It's called The Rules of Life. I've actually got given this by a gift from someone in my family, and it's probably like, I'm not a reading person. I'm just not, I hate books, I don't read, but this is it's simple to read. You can open it on any page. It has random facts about different things, not facts, it just says a lot about life, and there's a lot you can learn from this book, so there'll be a link in the description. Last but not least guys, I want to end this video on a short quote, and it goes a little bit similar to this. I might get this mixed up, but it's like, dreams don't work unless you do. And the reason why I love this quote so much is because like, if you're not willing to work, you're not going to succeed. That's probably been it for today's video. This is a completely different video to what I normally do. So a lot of people that watch my normal videos probably won't enjoy this, but if you did enjoy this, be sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below. Like this video, hit that notification bell, comment down below if this did help you, what more I can do to improve these videos for you guys. I'm uploading every single day, so stay tuned, and in a bit.